Are we live?
You got it?
I think so. Ricardo was very gracious in accepting my apology, but he also wanted to be very clear that he made that catch. Ricardo was very gracious in accepting my apology. Oh, I figured it out. I was the problem. Yes. So, if you've been listening on the thing, I got this crazy feed. It's too close to my face. So I Googled how to get better, and it said you're probably doing it wrong, and I am. If I put it down here, I have great audio quality. Yes. Yeah, I'm too loud is the moral of the story. Like, it doesn't know what to do with all the sound I make. And so you get that weird, like, I don't know if you've been listening, but like there's, I put your hubby on for an inning.
I didn't hear it.
So, yeah, you'll have to go back and find it. Maybe I'll hand it off to him. It was kind of nice because I actually got a chance. It's kind of fun. So if he's up for it, we may switch innings or something, because I also feel super, because I'm talking the whole game, and I don't get a chance to look at parents or whatever. So yeah, I will probably put him on. All right, good afternoon, sports fans. The Colorado Jackrabbits are taking the field as the home team against the Green Mountain Rams from yesterday. I'm good, thanks. We played them yesterday super tight. I believe it was 8-5 when it was all said and done, but it was 5-5 through the final inning. So the Jackrabbits will start with Jack on the mound. Just a reminder on this Caba U11 Silver AA Championship tournament, you may pitch 7 innings. Jack, I believe, has 2 innings from Friday, and so he could go 5 today if that were necessary. So Jack is on the mound, and we've got, and I'm standing in Jack's grandma's way, so what kind of a jerk am I? I'm going to move. We got Jack on the mound, and we've got Eastside behind the plate. First pitch, high. We've got Joe at first, Ricardo at second, Jorge at short, and Cole at third, our standard infield. Second pitch, strike. Umpire with a clear strike call. Yours truly very much appreciates that. It was tough yesterday with a few of the calls. In the outfield, we've got in left field Josiah. Next pitch, strike 2. Calling that high pitch. We'll take that high pitch. Teddy's in center, and Aaron is in right. So sort of a different outfield than usual, but nonetheless, strong glove defense, kind of focused outfield with some wheels. So we shall see. I remember this kid swinging and hitting. Pop fly to Cole at third. Cole with the grab. One down. If you remember the Rams from yesterday, the Rams first 3 or 4 kids, big swings, not afraid to put the bat on the ball. But then as you get further down the order, they have a little bit more trouble getting around the ball and getting the hits. So for Jack, the real question becomes, can he get through this top 4, maybe top 5 of the order? First pitch to the left-handed batter is a ball, high and away. Ricardo playing more up the middle, so quite a wide hole on the right. If this batter can pull it, he will have plenty to punt through. But instead, right to Ricardo, who hadn't played perfectly. Throws to Joe, 2 pitches, another out. Throwing the ball around the horn, still a little rusty around the horn, but they got it done. So Ricardo played perfectly there. I had some questions. Clearly, I was wrong. Third batter of the inning, stepping up. Jack coming into the stretch, taking a little extra time, working that ball in his glove, high and away. I don't know if he was trying to get a good grip for a 4-seam fastball or just wasn't quite ready. Eastside calling for the pitch here. Get himself down the crouch, a really low target. Ground ball to Cole, kind of a catch. Look what I caught. Joe with amazing grab at first. Joe with an absolute amazing grab at first for the third out of the inning. He scooped that really beautiful leather by the Jackrabbits in this first inning. We had a pop-up, we had a ground out, and then another ground out with a beautiful catch at first. We could not be happier with that, and really pitch conservative too. I don't know if Jack even got to 10 pitches that inning. You love to see that. So that's the Jackrabbits at the end, top of the first. The Jackrabbits, being the home team, will come to bat here in the bottom of the first. Hey, bravo, Ricardo. Well played, man. Up to the fence. All right, do you have I got some bungees. You got some bungees because they can go boom boom. Yeah. Perfect. Also, I figured out I've been eating the mic, and that's what's causing the distortion. Oh, really? So I put it further down my chest, and I get really good quality. So, yeah, we're gonna switch out because I liked having a half inning off yesterday. So, I'll call the evens, and you call, or I'll call the odds. You call the evens. You're welcome. Perfect. I'm gonna call evens. You call the odds, right. Or the other way around. I've already done the first, so I'll have one, 3, and 5.
She's like, I love hearing you and
Oh, there you go. I mean, if Mama likes it, everybody likes it. I have not put any sunscreen on. I've been amazingly derelict in my adult responsibilities, except the broadcasting. Hey, was that wife speak for I'm going to bring you some, or wife shaming? Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been married 22 years, and I still don't know what my wife means sometimes. Oh!
No, Sarah, come here.
There's a big difference. One is, I'm going to go get it, and it's going to cost you husband points. The other is, I'm going to let you live with the consequences of your poor choices. Well, right. And it'll also cost you husband points, but like in a different way. Right. In a different way.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a really good Father's Day, honestly. We started the day off with donuts, then we got church, and now we got baseball.
There you go.
All right, Jackrabbits fans. Jack digging in. Like to see him digging in. As I mentioned yesterday, I was really down on him, kind of dancing in the box, but instead digging in. Jack leading off. Our only left-handed batter. Look at that back foot, dug in, stays there. Swing a little high at a pitch, a little up and out of the way. But that's all right. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jack. Let's go, Lumberjack! Jack with his late swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes to him. Jack being told to choke up because he's down to a 2-strike count. So, Coach Hunter suggesting that he battle. I don't know if Jack has any other mode besides battle, but in case that's not turned on, we're going to turn that on. Low and away, ball gets away from the catcher. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hello, Jack.
Not sure what Coach Hunter is yelling at Jack. Something about either winning or swinging or something. Winning. Okay, winning. So we're all for winning. Jack swings the ball out of the zone, in his eyes. Strike 3, 1 down. He runs back to the dugout, though, head held high. Jorge and him switch bats. Jorge's coming to the plate. Jorge with a strong pull. So Jorge will most likely hit the ball to the left side here. He was spraying the ball up the middle yesterday. You can see that. Checking his hands, getting locked and loaded. Here comes the pitch right down the middle. Strike 1. Oh, I didn't realize we're facing a southpaw today. We've got a left-hander on the mound, throwing from 50 feet away. So these kids are throwing pretty hard from 50 feet away at this point in the semifinals of the Caba U11 Silver AA Championship. The winner of this game will go on to play the Sterling Tigers, who upset the #1 Yetis. The #4 seed Sterling Tigers upset the Yetis in the previous game. So we know who our opponent will be when we win this game. Jorge with a swing and foul ball. Coach Hunter yelling protect. Hopefully that translates perfectly on Jorge here. He knows what to do. Jorge's got an amazing baseball sense about him. Jorge swings the ball. It's a little high, but he needs to protect. He was told to protect. Ball goes back into the bushes, and hopefully someone's going to send a kid to go look for that, because I don't think there's any adult that's going to go poking around in those bushes up there. Otherwise, that ball is lost forever. Half a dozen kids just went streaking up there. Foul ball. Jorge again, foul ball.
Come on, Jorge, you got this.
I do have to say that the pitcher here, the pitcher really is in and around the plate. He's really only missed wide once. Ball inside. As I say that he's in and around the plate, he almost takes Jorge out. So what do I know? We got a 2-2 count now. Jorge's tied in. Given where his foul balls have been, you're going to look for a pop fly to right center field. He hits the ball. It is, oh, second baseman makes a great stop, but throws the ball away. Ball up against the fence. Ruled out of play because it hit the bucket for the opposing manager. So great play by the second baseman on the fielding, but a really unnecessarily rushed throw to the first baseman, gets away from the first baseman. Jorge takes second on that overthrow. In steps Cole now.
Come on, Cole.
We got one out. Cole's up. Cole's a big swinger, as we've talked about before, often putting the ball deep into the outfield. Oh, he really wanted that one. Oh, he really wanted that one. But he laid off, wisely laid off, and ball one. Makes a move towards second, although there's no one covering, so it would have been really no play. But Jorge wisely returns the base. Second baseman sort of lazily covering. Cole with a deep drive, way over center fielder's head. That is a ground rule double. A ground rule double. The ball bounced over the fence. One hit and over the fence. Shear the ears, fear the ears, fear the ears. Yeah. That would be by far the longest drive of the year. We don't have. I don't know. It's 300 down the line, and I can't see the center. But as it so happened, one of the parents were walking past to pick that ball up, so that was a ground rule double. Again, the ball bounced over the fence on top. So, all right. So Cole is probably would have been a triple if it hits the fence, but Cole stays at second on the ground rule double. Teddy digging in. Teddy 4 for 4 yesterday. Hits the ball to the middle. It eats up the shortstop. Cole's around third. Cole's coming home. Fake throw home. Goes into second. Teddy with the RBI single up the middle. That's 2 runs for the Jackrabbits to 1 down. Way to go, Teddy! Great swing, Teddy! Josiah and Teddy both get their signs. Teddy's going to get bigger lead. Josiah swings. Teddy stealing. No play. No play. Teddy safe at second. All right, coach reminding Josiah to keep his eyes on the ball and head down. He tends to put a lot of pressure on himself. When he just swings for fun, he can really drive this ball deep. Another big hitter, much like Cole. Now we got 2 strikes on him, so he's going to have to protect. Coach going with sort of a singles hitter followed by a big hitter, singles hitter followed by a big hitter in this order today. I think the idea is get on and get him over. Foul ball by Josiah. Good read, Josiah. Keep battling. Have some fun up there, buddy. Both coaches yelling win and go, win and go. So pretty clear instructions to Josiah to battle and win. Here comes the next pitch. Ball low. Josiah with a good eye. That was a tempting pitch. Not a whole lot he could have done with that, but he let it go, so that's ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Josiah is starting on left today, and he has the right side of the infield wide open, which he hits a fly ball to the left fielder, or to the right fielder. He dropped it. He dropped the ball. He got his glove on it, and then it looked like it bounced out. I'm not sure what happened there. So Josiah takes first. Teddy moves over to third. And again, a strong line drive out of Josiah because he's a big hitter. And then now we have Aaron. Aaron is more of a singles hitter. He's been really driving the ball down the right field line, or sorry, down the left field line. If he ball high and away, Josiah takes second on indifference. Teddy taking a big lead on third. Okay, so Aaron has been hitting the ball a lot down the left field line. If he does it, he'll hit it right to the third baseman. So we hope that he either will hit the ball a little off the line and get it through, which would score 2 probably, or the right side is wide open. The second baseman is covering second, which there's no need to do that at this point because the runner can't go anywhere. Aaron gets underneath it and gets a big pop on it. The runners are tagging up. Teddy tags up. Teddy's coming home. There's no play. Teddy scores. Josiah advances to third. That was some of the best base running we've seen from the Jackrabbits all season. Just heads up base running, and Aaron doing exactly what you want him to do. And a lot of pop for Aaron. That deep fly ball. All right, Isai going with that kind of big hitter and then singles hitter. We got Isai who's a big hitter up. Isai takes a strike. It was about chest high, right over the outside corner of the plate. The rain that gave us a 25-minute delay has passed. We now are in a pretty warm afternoon. It looks like the rain is gone for good. Looking to our west, I see a few gray clouds, but mostly breaks in the cloud cover. So my guess is that we will have a game no interruptions for the rest of the game. And Teddy. Oh, Josiah comes home. He's safe. Sorry. That was kind of a weird, ugly play. Again, Josiah doesn't have a backwards when he runs the bases. He only runs forwards. He would have been out by a mile, but the pitcher kind of spiked the ball, and the catcher wasn't able to catch it. So now base is empty for Isai. Isai with a swing and a pop fly, much in that same place where it was before. It was in the bushes, where it's gonna be a full-time job for some of those kids to go get those balls. Isai with 2 strikes now. Ball high. We got a 2-2 count. 2-2 count to Isai. 2-2. The dugout erupting in an Isai chant. The Jackrabbits absolutely bringing the energy today. In fact, I heard Xander put the rest of his teammates on notice before even the first pitch that they needed to bring the energy, and if they weren't, they were going to have to answer to him. And it looks like the team is up on the fence today. No one's sitting. Everybody just absolutely jazzed to be here in the semifinals. Isai with a 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch, a high leg kick. Strike 3, right down the middle. Isai knew it, and he hangs his head a little bit. And that's 3 outs, but not before the Jackrabbits score quite a few runs. According to my count, we got 3 runs that inning. I believe only 3 is the right number. Jackrabbits not bringing a whole lot of energy as they run out on the field after an inning like that. One you would have thought you would have seen is a lot more energy. Isai being the catcher, he'll take a little bit of time to put his gear on, so Coach Hunter on to warm up his pitcher. And Aaron got out. Look, a 3-run inning when we were hitting the ball, we'll take it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Focus on defense here, Esau.
All right, and those of you tuning in, yesterday you heard Chuck come in for an inning for me, and I actually kind of like the break, so Chuck and I are going to take turns on today's semifinal. Chuck's going to get the even innings, and I'm going to get the odd innings. And if he doesn't hate it too much, we could see this as a permanent thing. So we shall see. I'm turning the mic over to Chuck now, and I'll see you in the third inning. Like mid-chest, and then get that feedback like I was getting it.
Cool. The Jackrabbits taking their final warm-ups. Eastside just throws down to second base. And Jack walking back to the mound. Start the second inning. 3-0 Jackrabbits. Top of the second. Number 7 coming in for the Rams. Jack, the left-handed pitcher. Strike one. Strike one, no swing. No balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Jack.
Ball 1. 1-1. Jack likes to take his time on the mound. Does not rush his approach. One and one to number 7 for the Rams.
I know.
Ball outside. 2-1. Attaboy. The pitch, Jack. 2-2. Jack working from the stretch. Comes set. A little bloop. To Jack, who catches it. 1 out. The Jackrabbits throw it around the horn. Fred, how you doing, buddy? You as well.
All right, Joe, get ready, buddy. You ready, Joe?
Number 3 steps in the box. Right-handed hitter for the Rams. 1 out. Top of the second. 3-0 Jackrabbits. Ball high. 1-0.
I noticed that yesterday at my other son's game. They're kind of, like, so. You know, they get that from the parents. Yeah, I know. It's adorable.
Ball low.
I thought the same thing yesterday.
2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Pop fly to right field. Drops in front of Aaron. Picks it up, gets it back to the infield. They hold number 3 to a single. Runner on first, and 1 out. Go, Jack. Pickoff attempt at first base. Number 3 slides back in safely. Number 34 steps into the box for the Rams. Ball 1. Ball high. Jack being the left-handed pitcher. It's a little tricky move to first base for runners. On that pickoff move, he made a nice move, but number 3 slid back safely. Strike down the middle. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. The runner slides in safely, steals second. The throw, Eastside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second with the stolen base. Jack back to the rubber. Ground ball up the middle to Jorge. Fields it. The throw to first to Joe. What a play. Good heads up, Joe. Little ground ball up the middle to Jorge, who fields it. Throws the runner out at first. The runner on second broke for third. Joe threw it across the diamond to Cole, who caught it on a 1-hop. And the runner just slid in safely underneath the tag. Great play by the Jackrabbits. The Rams advanced the runner from second to third on the play. 2 outs. Number 14 steps into the batter's box. Line drive right at Jorge. Catches the line drive for the 3rd out. Heading to the bottom of the 2nd. It's 3-0 Jackrabbits. Bottom of the 2nd. Joe due up here for the Jackrabbits. Ball 1 outside. Ricardo is on deck. 1 ball, no strikes to Joe. Foul ball. Nice cut by Joe. Joe's been hitting the ball well here lately. 1-1 count. Fastball. Catches the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes from the left-handed pitcher for the Rams. Ball high. 2-2 is the count. Pop up in foul territory. Mike drops the foul ball. Mike, Teddy's father, drops the ball in foul territory over the fence. Returns the ball to the field. Still 2-2 to Joe. Ball outside. Full count here for Joe. As Mike mentioned earlier, we have two left-handed pitchers facing each other today. Oh, pitch low and inside, and the umpire calls strike 3. So one out. Ricardo steps into the batter's box. Didn't look like Ricardo was quite set. He was looking for a sign from coach, and pitcher threw a strike and 0-1 count. Ball up and away. 1-1 count to Ricardo. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Ricardo. Here you go, Ricardo. Put one in play, buddy. Ball low and outside. 2-2 count here. Ricardo turns on one. The pop fly to left field, drops in front of the left fielder. It's a 1-out single for Ricardo, which turns the order. We're back to the top of the order here with Jack, Jorge, and Cole, the next 3 batters. Jack, the left-handed hitter, batting leadoff for the Jackrabbits. Steps into the box. First pitch. A strike down the middle. Jack was taking the pitch from coach to give Ricardo a chance to steal second. So Jack getting a sign from coach, taking the first pitch as instructed to allow Ricardo to steal second base. Strike on the outside corner. 0-2 to Jack with Ricardo on second and 1 out. Still 3-0 Jackrabbits here in the bottom of the second.
Dig in, no dancing. Dig in.
The pitch. Oh. Come on, Blue. Low and outside to Jack. The umpire calls strike 3. Jorge is up with Ricardo on second base, and he fouls off the first pitch. There are now 2 outs with questionable third strike calls from the umpire.
Are you doing the You would never know. He's just like.
I know, he's so nonchalant.
Coach Hunter telling Jorge to go get a hit. And the pitchers, they got Ricardo in a rundown here. Ricardo gets out of the rundown, makes it safely to third base with a bad throw from the shortstop to the third baseman. So after almost being picked off, Ricardo does make it safely to third base. 2 outs here and an 0-1 count to Jorge. Ground ball up the middle, hit softly. Shortstop comes in, makes a nice play. It's a strong throw to first base to get Jorge out to end the inning. Jackrabbits do not score. The score remains 3-0 Jackrabbits at the end of 2 innings.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top of the third. I'm back. You had Chuck's dulcet sounds in the second inning, and he's going to cover all the even innings. I'm going to do all the odds. Trying to get the scoreboard back and also get a better image here on the screen. I got the text from y'all that it was it's hard to see. That should be better. Going to the top of the third. Jack's still back on the mound. 4-0 to the Jackrabbits. Oh, and I'll put this back by my chest so that you don't get that crazy feedback. My bad. So 4-0, top of the third. All right, when he's throwing strikes, call him down. Pardon me, slide past you. East side calling balls in. Pardon me.
Wasting our lucky ones.
Jack with the pitch here. East side's going to throw it down. Jorge with the tag. Now let's see if we can get that in our regular play. All right. Ricardo and Jorge playing up the middle, almost within a step or two of the bag. Jack steps on the rubber. He's ready to pitch. Hopefully his infield is ready. First pitch, low. Jack just trying to see if that strike zone that struck him out on the top of the bottom of the last inning is still a strike. Apparently testing it and finding out that's a ball. So the defensive positions are the same as they were in the previous two innings. Ground ball to Ricardo. Ricardo tries to olay it off to the side, gets past him. Teddy with the backup. Ricardo, knowing what he did wrong, is already making motions to coach the understands. So, all right. Big kid number 24 stand in here, really tall. Swing and a ground ball down the left field line. Josiah goes and picks that up. They're only going to advance one base because of Josiah's speed in the left field corner there. He cut it off, did not get past him. So 2 consecutive singles puts Rams on first and second with no outs.
Get him.
Go, Jack, you got it.
All right, big tall number 15 here. Oh, ground ball through the middle, or through the left side. Josiah, ball goes off his glove maybe. And the runners from second scores. So this is our cursed third inning. Top of the order, top of the order.
Let's go, Jack.
It's that cursed third inning we've had all season. Have a real hard time. No go, hold, squeeze. Oh, the ball rolled into the dugout.
He never left. He never advanced.
Ump has given everybody an advance of one base because the ball went into the dugout. They weren't making a motion to go, so I'm not sure of the rules there. But it does not matter what the rules are. The ump has given everybody an additional 60 feet. Jack with the high leg kick. Ground ball to Jorge in the hole. Jorge with the throw. Joe tries to make a super play. Joe goes with the ball to fence. So 4 consecutive singles. Coach calling everybody in. We've had some bad defense as well as some lucky hits. So those things happen. Coach trying to get their heads on, trying to get them just to not worry about this third inning curse. And from the third inning, we've now given up 2 runs this inning, and it is 4-2. Jackrabbits still in the lead. And if you remember correctly, we played this team to a 5-5 draw through 4 yesterday. It was only in the 5th inning that we were able to put put 3 extra runs on the board and keep them from scoring. So.
Eastside, get ready for the bunt.
Okay.
Get ready for the bunt.
Pitcher. Watch the bunt. Watch the bunt. Watch the bunt. And Eastside pump fakes towards second, but no throw. Runners on second and third, no outs. 2 runs in for the Rams this inning, and their pitcher is up batting left-handed. I believe last time he hit the ball as a blooper to the outfield. There's another bloop. Foul ball out of play. Josiah's mom going to retrieve it, but beaten to it by a horde of small children.
I swear, I put it by Joe.
Jack on the rubber. Jap comes set. So now pauses. Here, high leg kick. Throws. Pop fly. Cole calls it. He grabs it. Batter is out. Nobody advances. One down. One down. Really good play by Cole there to call it. Call everybody off. When he did so, you'll notice that Jorge and Jack both stopped because Cole had clearly positioned himself for it. Okay. Last time this kid was up, he hit it to third base. He dances away from a low and inside pitch from Jack. Eastside blocks it. It's beautiful.
Let's go, Jack. You got this.
Jack laboring a little bit out there. If you were here in the beginning of the game, you'll remember that I told you kids can swing. Strike one. Threw it right past him. I mean, right past him. Pitchers can pitch a total of 7 innings in this tournament. Jack had already logged 2 on Friday, so he could go 5. But this is the 3rd inning here. He's gone 2 1/3. Oh, not sure why that wasn't a strike. That looked pretty. But Jack's got to go get him now. He's got to work within the strike zone that he's got, not the one he wants to have. Looks like it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Jack with the delivery.
There it is.
Oh. Ball outside again. He's just not getting that low and away pitch. The only time they called that strike was when Jack was batting. This is sort of the end of the lineup that can hit. After this kid, the rest of the kids have struggled to get the bat on the ball. So really want to get that. There we go. That ball was a little higher than the last 2 pitches. So we now have full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, the 1 out. Really important to get this out here as we go into the bottom of the lineup where the kids have struggled to hit. We got the outfield set, the infield looking for a ball to come up the middle. Joe quite a ways off the right field line, but the kids have been pulling Jack anyway, so probably not a problem. An amazing third! He left it. So Teddy with an acrobatic catch. It didn't have to be an acrobatic catch, but it makes the 2nd out of the inning. The runner from 3rd did tag. It looked like to virtually every parent that the kid at 3rd left early. But Jackrabbits not making an appeal. 2 down now. Teddy made the out. It looked like. All right, another left-handed batter in against our left-handed pitcher. Runner second. Jack paying him no heed. Ground ball that's going to have seam eyes and go right through to Aaron to get the ball. Home! Hold it. And we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 outs that kid was running on the pitch. And much like I mentioned, these guys, these kids are our equals. They play us really well. All right. 2 down, runner on first. And pitch. Fly ball right to Ricardo. Ricardo makes a sure-handed grab, much like he did yesterday to end the game. But tough inning for the Jackrabbits, giving up 4 and tying the game. Coach calling everybody in. Cole, get out there. Coach giving them a talking to. You can't see this, I don't think, on the screen, but Coach pulling them all in to tell them, hey, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this. We beat these kids when we tied them before. We're a better team. Pulling their names in. Let's. Jackrabbits all saying hits. No, and that's what they need this inning. We'll have Cole leading off with Teddy batting second. And Josiah will be batting third this inning. So some big hitters and some speed. Being the bottom of the third, this is about the time where Coach will sometimes start doing defensive substitutions, as well as sometimes substitutions in the batting order. So we'll see what's coming. Only 20 feet deeper this time, buddy. Hey, Teddy. Cole and Teddy getting advice from coaches. Coach asked Teddy, he said, you did everything right, but what? Teddy said an answer, and I did not hear it. And but Coach nodded his head, so Teddy knows whatever he didn't do right, and we'll fix it this time around. Cole, if you remember, hit this ball on a one hop over the fence. Ball and away. Ball inside. Oh, sorry, strike inside? Wow, okay. Oh, my DSST chips. Cole with a high fly ball again. This one, center fielder playing a deep center fielder underneath it. Drops the ball. Cole is going to try to stretch it into second base, into a double. He's safely into second.
There you go, Cole!
So, Cole with 2 deep flies today, both of which. Okay, we're going to have a defensive substitution. I thought that might happen. Coach likes to start doing that in the third inning. So we have Cole coming off. He's not as quick. And then we have Xander. Xander, who has both the wheels as well as the aggressiveness to score on even a very basic infield hit. So substitution here to get a winning run to score. Xander with a big lead. Teddy with a shot up the middle. Xander's going to be held at third. Xander's held at third. Teddy with a stroke up the middle. It was beautiful. Xander froze per instruction on that line drive just to make sure it wasn't get caught. There's no sense in getting doubled up. So Josiah with the ground ball to short does score Xander. Does score Xander, who's aggressive and scores again. Good substitution by Coach. Good job, Josiah. Now we got runner on second, Teddy on second. What? Hey! Teddy was almost caught napping out there. He was looking for signs, and the pitcher wisely threw it back. I apologize to all of you that I just woke up off the couch. That was pretty loud. Trying to get right side wide open. Aaron, if he can hit the ball to right side, will score Teddy. You're not going to do anything with that pitch, though. Low and away. So Rabbits taking the lead on Xander scoring. Xander subbing in as for speed for Cole, who hit the leadoff double. We got one out. Teddy on second. Teddy needs to pay a little bit more attention. He's getting barked at by the first base coach. We got three balls now to Aaron. It'd have to be a perfect pitch for Aaron to swing here. There's no sense in giving this guy any free help. So here comes the pitch right down the middle. 100% positive the hold was on. You could tell by the way Aaron's body just relaxed as the pitch was coming in. 3 balls and 1 strike. Aaron, who has been putting a lot more bump on the ball, is ready to swing. Hits this one. That ball's going to fall. Teddy's going to score. This is going to be a double for Aaron. Play it second. Safe! He dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! He dropped the ball. Initially called out. The second baseman dropped the ball. You called time! You called time! Oh, that's disappointing. The ump.
You called him out.
Okay, we got a lot of folks yelling. We're trying to understand. So initially he was called out, then he was called safe. Okay, Hunter being told to calm down. Coach Paul having the conversation. A little frustration here about what happened. It's so. All right, we got clarity. We got clarity. All right, so okay, so clarity now. We have no out. That was not an out. Aaron is on second. We have a base runner now coming in for Aaron. Number 9, Chris. Good job, Christopher! Good job, Aaron! So, Christopher coming in. Christopher with wheels. Let's go! Focus! Focus, focus! So, Isai hit a ball to left field last time up. He's going to pop that down the right field line, and that ball is foul. Foul ball. So, Aaron with 2 big pops his last 2 at bats. So, emerging over the weekend from a spray singles hitter to a driving big pop hitter. So that. All right. Well, there's a play at second, although there's no play at second because there's a foul ball. Good lesson for Chris to not take a lead when he's not paying attention. The pitcher came running at him, but because it was a foul ball, it was a dead ball, so there's no play. Isai and Chris doubled up on that play. So while we fought hard to get the runner safe at second, it ultimately doesn't matter. Chris has doubled up. End of inning, but not before we score a go-ahead run. We get Teddy, right? Do we get 2? My statistician is telling me we got 2. I apologize. Let me go check the scoreboard. Oh no, yep, right. Because Xander scored and Teddy scored 6-4 as we go into the top of the 4th. So since it's an even number, I'm going to hand you back to Chuck. Well, that was exciting, right? He was safe. He was out. He's out. He's safe. It's unsure. Right. Hold on. Coach,
never a dull moment.
Coach Hunter learning the ropes of being a head coach. Right. Thought his head was going to explode.
So regarding the substitutions for the Jackrabbits, Cole comes back in for Xander and will stay at third base. Christopher stays in for Aaron and will play right field. The rest of the defense remains the same. So as we head to the fourth inning, 6-4 Jackrabbits.
You want to take it for a walk on the trail a little bit? I'm just going to take this bike's not coming.
Zara, the team mascot, is barking in the background. Zara. There's other puppies in the area. So.
Work on getting her not,
Eastside throws down to second as we get ready to start here in the top of the fourth. First up for the Rams is number 34, right-handed hitter. Jack still pitching. It's the lefty for the Jackrabbits. Jack sets and delivers. Low and inside, ball one. Popped up on the infield. Joe calls it. Makes the catch. Nice play by Joe. Pop up to the first baseman for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 14 for the Rams. No one on base, one out. 6-4 Jackrabbits. Strike one, swing and miss. Nice pitch by Jack. Looked like he had a little bit more on that pitch there. And another swing and miss. Strike two. 0-2 count. Jack's way ahead on the hitter here.
I hear the games from up there.
Nice pitch. Ball called. 1-2 count. Jack with the delivery. Oh, and it hits number 14 on the ankle. Unable to get out of the way of it. Hit by a pitch. 14 will head down to first base. Number 2 steps into the box. Another right-handed hitter for the Rams. And it's a ground ball to third base. Cole unable to field it cleanly. Goes off his glove and into left field. And Josiah picks it up and gets it back to the infield. Runners on first and second with one out. And number 24 steps into the box. Pretty tall kid. Right-handed hitter. Ball one inside. So after that last hit, the umpire warned both teams for throwing the bat.
Come on, Jack!
If any other players throw the bat, the umpire can call them out. Ball was hit to right field. Christopher threw it into the cutoff. The runner from second is rounding third coming home. The throw to the plate did not reach the plate in time. Eastside then threw the runner from first, was heading to third. Eastside threw to third and unable to make the play down at third base. The ball went into left field. The runners were safe at second and third. One out, 6-5. Jackrabbits. Number 15 is in the box for the Rams. Strike one from Jack. So to recap, runners on second and third at the moment. One out. 6-5 Jackrabbits. And there's an 0-2 count on the batter, number 15. Jack steps back on the rubber. Seems pretty hyped up at the moment. The pitch. Swing and miss by number 15. Strikeout for the second out. Runners on second and third and 2 outs. And number 12 is up for the Rams. Let's go, Jack.
Come on, Jack.
Umpire called the pitch low. 1 ball, no strikes. Jack is up in his pace here. He seems pretty hyped up at the moment. Right down the middle. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Runner still on second and third with 2 outs. Popped up on the infield. 3 runners come in. Jorge takes charge, the shortstop, and makes the catch for the 3rd out. After 3.5 innings, we head to the bottom of the 4th. 6-5 Jackrabbits. As we start the bottom of the 4th, up for the Jackrabbits, number 42, Gianni, who takes ball 1 low. Ball 2 inside. So 2-0 to Gianni here in the bottom of the 4th. Jackrabbits looking for some insurance runs. 3-0. 3-0 to Gianni. He'll be taking a pitch here. Coach has instructed Gianni to take that pitch on 3-0, and it's a strike down the middle. So it's now a 3-1 count. Strike 2. Nice swing by Gianni. Thank you, Mia. Strike 3 with the swing and miss. Gianni chases a high pitch up around his eyes. That's one thing Coach has been getting on the Jackrabbits for, is swinging at those high pitches. Strike 1, or sorry, ball 1 low to Ricardo. Ball 2 low, 2-0. Pop up on the infield by Ricardo, caught by the second baseman. For the second out. no runners on. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. And it's top of the order for the Jackrabbits. Jack, number 6, steps into the box. The lefty chases a high strike. Fouled it off.
Jack, listen to coach.
Ball inside.
Jack, good eye.
1-1 count to Jack.
You got this, Jack.
Coach tells Jack to take a deep breath, choke up a little bit, and put one into play here. Jack backs out of the box. Makes contact, but it's fielded by the pitcher to get Jack out at first base. So the Jackrabbits go in order, 1, 2, 3, in the bottom of the 4th inning. At the end of 4, Jackrabbits 5, Jackrabbits 6, Rams 5, as we head to the 5th inning. I'll be passing it off back to Mike for the start of the 5th inning.
High and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Go, Teddy.
Coach giving him some updates and some suggestions. Every pitch seems to be a new adventure for Teddy. He's having a hard time finding his groove. Ground ball right to Ricardo. Ricardo makes the throw. He's out. He's out. These 6-foot bags make every play at first close on even the most simplest of ground balls. I believe it's number 3 hitter up, maybe the number 4 hitter. Teddy again from the windup and the pitch. Ball high and inside, a little chin music on number 23. Isai just sort of put his glove at it, let the ball get past. Isai has put a lot of innings in behind the plate, and he may be getting a little tired. But no doubt he's still busting his tail back there, and there's nobody that Teddy likes to throw better to. Ground ball to short. Oh, it eats up the shortstop. Eats up Jorge. All right, and Jorge kind of kicks the ball in disgust with himself. There is no stronger competitor on a team than Jorge. He not only loves winning, but he hates losing. So we got...
Come on, Ricardo, let's go. Get in there.
Let's go, Teddy.
Vamos, Liebres! Vamos! Get ready, Ricardo! I know, Ricardo likes to stand close to the bag. I know, with the left. Yep. Chuck.
Throw, Isai.
Good throw, Isai. And the runner steals. Chuck pointing out that traditionally what you'd have on a left-handed batter like this is that the right side would be over, including Ricardo, and you'd have Jorge holding him on, but Coach has Ricardo holding him on, so quite a lot of hole on the right side. Now Teddy does throw hard, and so this kid may be behind. That's a strike. That's a beautiful strike. That's a strike all day, Teddy. He's not swinging. That's a strike all day.
Go, Teddy.
Teddy from the stretch now. Teddy comes set. And the pitch. Line drive right to Jorge, who makes up for his bobbled earlier with a great squeeze. No question whatsoever that he was going to walk away or going to get that out.
2 down, boys!
We need one more out.
Come on, Teddy. Let's go.
Ready, Gianni? Holding the runner on at second. Pop up. Jorge makes the amazing grab. Makes an amazing grab. Jorge for MVP. That's the kind of baseball that wins you championships, ladies and gentlemen. Jorge absolutely just letting the first error roll off his back and making 2 phenomenal plays at shortstop. That is exactly the energy we need. Now we need a lot of runs. We need to put a bunch of runs on the board. Let's go! Vamos, Liebres! Vamos! The parents are jazzed. The parents have all the energy right here. There we go. Xander leading the charge in the dugout. Everybody hits, everybody scores. A good mantra for the team as we head into the bottom of the 5th. The Jackrabbits up by 1. Jorge MVP! Jorge MVP! Jorge MVP!
Do we have a giant one? Like Denver?
The Rams playing the ever-appropriate AC/DC for mid-inning warm-up music. If you're interested in dirty deeds, they can be done dirt cheap. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. All we're seeing is fence. No. Jorge, our MVP, is up. He'll dig in. Hey, you guys knocked my camera around. You knocked my camera. Somebody did. Jorge with a line drive to right field. That drops. Jorge reaches base safely. Ball gets underneath the cutoff man's glove, but Jorge wisely stays it first. Hey, for those of you that just texted in that our camera was off, I think we should be better. Looks like it maybe got hit by an errant pop fly or a ball against the fence. Cole, who has hit the ball a combined 500 feet today, is up for his 3rd time, looking to drive the ball into left center here. Jorge is stealing. Jorge is going to be safe. A really beautiful throw by the catcher, but not in time. Good throw, catch.
Go, Cole.
Jorge with a small lead off second, excuse me. Cole swings through one. He was looking to hit the cover off the ball there, and that's no need to do that. Let it travel is the name of the game here for Cole. We've got 2 strikes on him. He lets the top pitch go, high and away. Ball to the backstop. Jorge runs over to third with some speed, but sort of let it go here at the end when there's no throw. We got 1 ball and 2 strikes to Cole. Pitcher's on the rubber, comes set. Here comes the pitch. Cole strikes out. That's what you get sometimes with the big power hitters. They're gonna hit the ball 300 feet, or someone's gonna strike out. These things are happening. Teddy, a spray hitter, is up. He's hit the ball up the middle the last couple of times. They're playing him as such. Second baseman just almost standing directly behind second base now. Teddy hopefully will hit the ball to right field. He puts the ball in the air. Jorge tags up. Center fielder catches it, but Jorge tags, and Jorge comes in, and Jorge scores! Eventually, he's sort of rolled in. And that's the kind of small ball that we're going to need today if we're going to win this whole thing. Okay? Just have fun! Just have fun! Josiah's stepping in. He's definitely not tempted to swing at that pitch, was high and away. So we have 2 outs. 1 run in, though. 1 key run in for the bottom of the 5th. All right, Josiah could hit the ball to left center here. Oh, ground ball right up the middle. Shortstop. Shortstop does a little Olay himself, and Josiah reaches first safely. He's going to keep it going. Now, Aaron. And we have a substitution again. 15 for 9. That means Aaron, who is 2 for 2 with 2 big hits, coming back in. Josiah taking a lead, but a small lead. We have a left-hander on the hill, and so we want to be careful. Oh, Aaron missed his signs. Aaron missed his signs, so he wisely called timeout. He's getting the signs again. Josiah too, seeing the signs. Everybody tapping their helmets like they got it. They know what to do now. Josiah with maybe a 2-step, 3-step lead. He's going to look and see what happens with the... He's going. Aaron takes. Josiah with so much speed. He's in there safely. He actually slid and had popped up by the time the ball had reached the base. So Aaron now with a chance to bring Josiah in. 2 down, 2 down. Run when he hits it. Run when he hits it. 2 down. Josiah with a ginormous lead. Currently nobody holding him on. Ball gets passed. He's going to be safe in at third. No throw. We have a 1-1 count now to Aaron. Aaron is ready and poised to really drive the ball. Up the middle is quite open. Right center also open if he can lift it over the second baseman's head. He does lift it over the second baseman's head, but it's going right to the right fielder, who does get underneath it and makes a grab. We strand Josiah at third, but do pick up a key 1 run. So now it is a 2-run lead as we go into the 6th and final inning. To take us home and bring us the victory will be Chuck on the mic. Teddy will be pitching, and I'll be screaming in the background. That's why I'm giving the mic to Chuck. All right?
Thank you, sir. Oh, I didn't need it. You need it.
As we head to the 6th and final inning, Eastside throws down to end the warm-ups. We have the 6, 7, and 8 batters coming up for the Rams. Jackrabbits are holding on to a 7-5 lead. They'll be looking to get 3 outs here and secure their spot in the championship game to follow. Teddy's still on the mound. Ball 1 high. Defensive substitutions for the Jackrabbits. Aaron comes back in the right field for Christopher. Cole moves from first to third base, and Joe re-enters the game playing first base. Nice pitch by Teddy. 1-1 count. Ball low. Nice stop by Isai. 2 balls, 1 strike. To number 34 for the Rams. Teddy working from the windup. Ball in play up the middle. Nice play by Ricardo at second base. Low throw to first base. Joe's unable to pick it out of the dirt. And number 34 is aboard at first base. With no outs. Number 14 steps into the box for the Rams. Teddy now working from the stretch with a runner on first. First pitch is a swing and miss. Strike 1. Good boy, Teddy. No balls, 1 strike. Ball too high. 1-1 count. Nice pitch by Teddy. Number 14 did not like the pitch. Call from the umpire. Nonetheless, it was a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to number 14. Ball high. 2-2.
Come on, Teddy.
Batter back into the box. Teddy from the stretch. Sets. Delivers. Ball 3 is high. Full count on number 14. Teddy steps on the rubber. Sets. Time called by the batter.
All right, let's do this. Vamos, Liebre.
Batter back in. Teddy steps on the rubber. Comes set with his hands. Pitch. Pitch through the hole at second base to the right fielder. Nice hit by number 14. Going the other way with the pitch. With the full count. There's currently runners on first and second. No outs. For the Rams, the number 2 for the Rams steps into the box. Teddy just needs to settle himself down here, focus on throwing strikes, and rely on his defense behind him. First pitch from Teddy is in the dirt, gets away from Isai, bounces away. Joe hustles to the plate to cover to help out Teddy. Ball 1 to number 2. Cole goes to talk to Teddy for a moment to settle him down, tell him to focus on throwing some strikes. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runners on second and third now with the wild pitch. Ball 2 was high. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Go, Teddy. Oh, third pitch. Looked like a great pitch from here. Umpire calls outside. It's 3-0 to number 2. Let's put it over here, Teddy. Ground ball to Cole at third. Throws across the diamond. gets the runner out at first. The runner from third scores. The runner from second advances to third. So after that, there's one out, runner on third. And the Rams scored one run, so it's 7-6, Jackrabbits. Here in the top of the sixth inning. Teddy sets. Hits a fly ball to right field. Aaron's underneath it. It gets over Aaron's head. The runner from third scores. And the batter goes into second base standing up. It is now a tie game, 7-7. One out and a runner on second base. Off the bat, it looked like Aaron had that ball lined up. And it looks like it just carried over his head. Dropped behind him. Number 15 steps into the box. A tall batter. Takes the first ball from Teddy. 1-0 is the count. Runner on second base. Tie game. Foul ball out of play by number 15. 1-1 to number 15. Teddy's back on the rubber with the runner on second. Batter takes the pitch. High. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Teddy, right down the middle. Number 15 takes it. For strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second. 1 out. Tie ball game. Teddy comes set with his hands. Pitch high for ball 3. Full count.
Let's go, Teddy. Deep breath here. Put it over.
Full count with 1 out. Teddy pitches. Foul ball straight back over the backstop and out of play. Number 15, Katz for the Rams, stays alive by fighting off that pitch. Nice pitch by Teddy. Remains with the full count with 1 out. Pitch from Teddy. Oh! Umpire calls that pitch outside. Certainly from the angle we're standing at, just off the left side of the plate. That pitch looked like it was in there. But nonetheless, the umpire calls ball 4. Number 15 goes down to first base. Runners on first and second with 1 out. And a tie ball game, 7-7. Next up for the Rams is number 12. Right-handed batter. Jackrabbits looking to turn 2 here, at least get the lead runner. Teddy steps on the rubber. Comes set with his hands. Delivers the ball low and inside. 1-0. Teddy comes set again. Ball 2 up and in. Teddy steps off the rubber, thought about pitching from the full, and then steps back on the rubber to pitch from the stretch. Ball 3 is low in the dirt. Nice block by Isai.
Nice block, Isai.
The 3-0 count on number 12. Runners still on, remain on first and second. Nice pitch by Teddy. strike to make it a 3-1 count. Teddy steps off the rubber, gives himself some moment, steps back on the rubber, comes set with his hands, delivers. Ball 4 is in the dirt. The runners advance on the walk. Now there's bases loaded with 1 out. Still a tie ball game, 7-7. The Jackrabbits will have final at-bats since we are the home team. But obviously, the Jackrabbits would like to minimize any additional runs they're going to need to win this ball game. Pitch and a foul ball. One and one. Teddy back on the rubber, 1-1 count to number 19. There's the fly ball towards center field. Jack comes in and dives, but it goes off Jack's glove. Jack comes in and dives forward in front of him. The ball goes off of his glove and falls to the ground. Everyone is safe. 1 run comes in. 8-7 lead by the Rams. Bases remain loaded. Number 23 is up next for the Rams. Teddy now working from the full. Delivers the first pitch, and it's a foul ball by number 23. No balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. 8-7 ball game for the Rams at the moment. And Teddy working from the windup. Throws a pitch right by him. Swing and miss by number 23. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Deep hit by the Rams over Jack's head in center field. That's going to clear the bases. Number 23 is currently running to third base. He's in with a stand-up triple. 3 additional runs for the Rams. Make it an 11-7 ball game. Joe comes in to talk to Teddy, tell him to settle down. You got this. As I mentioned, the Jackrabbits will get final at-bats regardless. They're just trying to minimize the damage here in the top of the 6th inning. Number 7 is up. Ground ball to second base. Ricardo gets it. Throws to Joe at first for the second out. The runner from third comes in to score. To make it a 12-7 ball game. Number 3 steps into the box for the Rams. Nobody on base, 2 outs. Ball 1 high. Teddy continues to work from the full. I think he feels more comfortable from the full. Ground ball. Ricardo makes a diving play from his knees. Makes the play. It throws to Joe at first to throw the runner out. What an incredible play by Ricardo at second base. Dives to his left to get that ball. Makes the throw to first base from his knees for the third out. At the end of 5.5, we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. 12-7 in favor of the Rams. with the Jackrabbits coming up to bat. So we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Rams put up some big numbers in the top half of the 6th inning to go from a 7-5 deficit to a 12-7 lead. They scored 7 runs. The Jackrabbits looking to rebound here. Esai is up to bat. Joe is on deck. Esai steps into the box. New pitcher for the Rams. First pitch is a foul ball down the third baseline. No balls, 1 strike to Esai. Ball high from the pitcher, number 7, who's pitching for the Rams. 1-1 count on Esai. Foul tip. Swing and miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to number 16, Esai, for the Jackrabbits. Ball 2, low and inside. 2-2 count. The Jackrabbits are chanting Esai from the dugout. Ball 3, up and away. Full count here on Esai. No outs. Here to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. The pitch is a single to left field. Nice 2-strike hitting by Esai. Hit a line drive to left field between the shortstop and third baseman for a leadoff single. Joe is now up for the Jackrabbits. Esai is on first base. Jackrabbits looking to scrap some runs here.
Go, Joe!
The pitch is a strike. Bounces behind the catcher. Esai does not advance from first base. No ball, 1 strike.
That was a strike. Vamos, Liebres!
Let's go, Joe. Joe steps in. The pitcher stepped off to make an attempt at first base. The runner at first, but did not throw the ball. The next pitch, I believe Joe was taking. Esai is now on second base after scoring. The pitch was a strike. It's no balls, 2 strikes on Joe with no outs. The pitch fouled off by Joe.
he's on it. He's on
Way
it.
to battle, Joe. Still no balls, 2 strikes. The count on Joe as he steps back into the box. Eastside leads off second base. Ball is over the catcher's head, off the backstop, and bounces back out in front of the plate. Eastside is able to advance from second to third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now the count to Joe. Ultimately, the Jackrabbits are going to need 5 or more runs here in this half of the inning. As Joe, still battling at the plate, fouls the ball off. One ball, 2 strikes remains the count to Joe. Pitch. There's a ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye by Joe. This is a great at-bat. Quality at-bat here. He's making this pitcher work. The pitch. Joe bounces it out in front of the plate. The pitcher makes it. Joe beats it out. Joe beats out the play on the slow roller. Eastside scores from third base. The Jackrabbits get 1 run. Make it 12-8 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. With Joe on first base.
Get your sign.
The 9th hitter, Ricardo, steps into the box. Looks at the coaches for a sign. And the umpire calls a strike on that pitch to let low outside corner. Joe is on first base with no outs. Joe breaks for second early. Throw from the catcher. Good throw, but not in time. Joe is able to steal second base.
Good throw, catch.
The pitch from Ricardo is in play towards the center fielder. It's a pop fly to center field. Center fielder runs in, makes a nice catch for the first out. Joe remains at second base.
Top of the order now, boys.
The Mets have the top of the order. Jacks have the top of the order coming up. We will have number 6, Jack, leading off. Is our leadoff hitter here. Followed by Jorge and Cole in the second and third hitters.
Dig in, buddy.
Jacks are down 4 runs. Pass ball. Pass ball bounces right back to the catcher. Joe is now in a pickle. Running back and forth. The Rams do get Joe out in a rundown. Well executed rundown by the Rams to get Joe out. It was a pass ball, which is why Joe broke for third base. The ball bounced right off the wood against the back fence. It bounced right back to the catcher, and he made a great throw to third base to cut down Joe running to third. Now there are 2 outs. No one on base. Jack is still in the batter. Swing and a miss. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jack with a swing and miss there. And the Jacks are down to their final strike. Pitch low in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. 2-2 is the count. Jack steps back in the box. It's a pop and foul ground. And the catcher makes the catch with the pop-up in foul territory to send the Rams to the championship game. Final score, the Rams 12, the Jackrabbits 8. Congratulations to the Rams on making it to the championship. And, of course, congratulations to the Jackrabbits, who went 4-0 in pool play between Friday and Saturday and made it to Sunday. Unfortunately, they were the 2nd seed, and the Rams came in hot here today and took this game to advance to the playoff, the championship game following.
Thank you all for listening. Go Jackrabbits.
On behalf of the Mike and Chuck commentating team, we thank you for joining us today. We'll be back again next Saturday. I believe we've got 2 games next Saturday. We'll see you then. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy. Signing off for Jackrabbits Broadcasting.